Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. We got a fun one tonight for you. A couple of conference rivals, Greg, squaring off against one another.
And this rivalry has been fantastic to watch. Always love to see two teams go into a game with an edge, a little attitude. Kevin, I would not be surprised if there's a lot of trash talking here tonight.
Here's Hale. Off on the layup. There's the drive. It's good.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
They set the screen from 17 feet out. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here comes the break. Stolen. Shoots the 3. Doesn't go that time. Outside Willis. Here's Hodge. Good, and the nice assist from Willis.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Kuzminska's in the corner. Athens moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Hodge. Shoots. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Over to the left wing. Outside Willis. Picked away. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. That gives them the lead. He's got 5.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Pass to Hodge. And he banks in the layup.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the break. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Got his feet set and let it fly.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And here's the fast break. Out to the wing. To the inside. Clock at 4. From the wing. Goes back up. Willis, no good. Athens trails by 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Inside. Hodge can't get it to go. Now Athens with it. 3-on-3. Shoots. Here's Hale. It's tipped.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Willis. To the paint. Stolen away. And now Athens on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
It's intercepted. He's got a clear path. Here's Kuzminskis. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Got to know where he is, especially when the break is on.
Here's Cooper. To the wing right side. Pass to Roberts. Down low. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Over to the wing. That three off the mark. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Count the basket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now Athens with it. They trail by one. Inside. Shot by Nikola, no good. Here's Roberts. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Stolen. Pass to Nikola. Athens moving the ball around. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
And so he hits both. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Stripped away. And they're moving it up. Ball going up court. Count that one.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Tucker. Off target from three-point range. Here's Cooper. Takes it off the glass.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Athens leads by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Athens.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand,
nightmarish clamps thus far.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Off target from outside. Athens leading by 3. And it's denied. Here's Roberts. Here's Hodge. Tries again. Off with the layup. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. To the inside. Pass to Gray. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Gray's got the lead up to 5 now for Athens.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Hodge. Here's Figueroa. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here's Tucker. And the 3 off target. To the middle. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Pass to Kuzminskis. Inside. It's picked off. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Tucker with the ball. The steal. Picked off in midair. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now, here's Tucker. He's got 7. BC. No good with the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Out of bounds, Athens takes possession. Now here's Adidas, Greg, this season introducing new team uniforms. 30% lighter, they say. Have you checked them out?
I don't think that lighter weight will have players jumping higher, but if they're more comfortable, who knows? It may even help.
Out to the right wing. The 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 7.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Tucker. Athens with another miss. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. To the inside. Willis, no good. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Bochoridis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He's off on the second. Now Athens with it. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
What a beautiful delivery there on the pick and roll. Allows him to make that catch in rhythm.
Here's Hale. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Athens leads by 4.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Willis up top. Floats one.
Well, you know, his turnover certainly not making it any easier for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The offensive rebound. Trying his luck from deep. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the paint. Stripped it away. Here's Kuzminskis. 8 points for him. To the middle. It's stolen by Willis. Here's the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Kuzminskis in the corner. Athens with another miss.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Athens moving the ball around. Lets the three fly. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet.
Here's Cooper. Outside Willis. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Hale. It's deflected. They get it back. Another 3 for Athens.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. Athens leading by 6. They set the pick to the inside. Shot by Nikola, no good.
You know what? His finishing ability not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here is Athens now. 6-point game. Stolen away. Driving in. Good on the shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
He tries for 3. That shot, no good. Athens leading by 6. Here's Hale. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That was a winning basketball play. Only good things happen when you draw a foul and get yourself free throws.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Got a piece of it. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
From the arc. Offensive rebound.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Pass to Kuzminskis. Knocks down the 3 ball. Kuzminskis has got the lead up to 11 now for Athens.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Yep, it counts. And Athens leads by 13.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Pass to Nicolau. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Nicolau. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Hale, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Into the lane.
And he earns himself a trip to the line. That's a positive possession for this offense.
And the first one at the line is good. And the NBA embracing the global audience, GA. Preseason games in London, Paris, Mexico City, and Beijing. I'm wondering, did you attend any of those games?
You know, Kevin, no, but I did play in Mexico City in '93 with the Knicks, and we had over 20,000 fans in attendance, and we got the win, but had to fly out to face the Spurs, so not too much time for sightseeing.
Pass to Hodge. Just 4 to shoot. Tries a 3. Another shot. It's hauled in by Athens. Now Athens with it. They're on a 16-3 run. Here's Hale. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
He's perfect from the line this time.
we're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
From the top of the key, Athens with another miss.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
A nice shot by Tucker. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Athens.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And so Kurt Rambis decides to take a timeout. Here's Cooper. To the right side. To end the run. It's hauled in by Athens.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Cooper. Rebounded by Tucker. And now Athens on the break. Pulls up. Releases. Again, Athens.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Hodge. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And Tucker has it in the corner. All by himself. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Here's the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
High effort play inside, winning that trip to the line.
He's off on the first. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Athens, they've been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Both shots good from the stripe. Down low. Here's Hodge. Off target at the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he's good on the second.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
.111 left to play in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first.
At the line for the away team,
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kuzminskis. Clock at 6. Inside. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
Here's Roberts. Out to the right wing. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Bochoridis hits the front of the rim and out. And here is Athens now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Pass to Cooper. Right wing. Bochoridis drops in the layup for 2.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
1 second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Athens ahead, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Clark, this summer, the 1960 and 1992 U.S. men's basketball teams both inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Both teams were undefeated, winning by over 42 points on average. But the world is starting to catch up after some disastrous finishes. Nice to see the U.S. back on track with 2 straight gold medals in Beijing and Turkey.
To the wing right side. Pass to Cooper. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Gray.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Roberts. Here's Figueroa. That one, no good. The shot by Roberts, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Athens. Oh, yes.
First one falls for him. All right, so as the 2010s Clark start, what is next in terms of style of basketball?
You know, I think more teams, Kevin, will take on those Steve Nash Sun teams. Identity, faster tempo, playing more up pace, a lot more small ball and using the three-point line, more movement and sharing the basketball, knocking down threes and playing faster.
Bochoridis. It's hauled in by Athens. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Kuzminskis. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Cooper. And yes, it's good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
To the inside. Gray.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Down low. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Roberts. It's hauled in by Athens.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And a lot of head coaching changes, Greg, coming into this season. In all, 8 teams with the new voice in charge.
And last year, a lot of turnover as well. By the end of the season, it wouldn't surprise me, Kevin, to see those changes extend to over half the league's teams. It's kind of part of the job now.
Misses the layup. To the paint.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hale. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pass to Willis. It's tipped. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
Pass to Kuzminskis. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Down low. Here's Hodge. Count it.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kuzminskis. Here's Nikola. Athens with another miss. And they're on the break. Let's go. Hodge, good.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Tucker with the ball. Athens moving the ball around. And Clark, last season, some contentious contract negotiations between the NBA and its officials. Nice to have things settled, isn't it?
Always good to have labor peace, Kevin. Yeah, the collective bargaining agreement is set to expire after this season, so we got to take a pause and hold our breath. Could be another tense summer coming up.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Athens.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Kuzminskis, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team. Number 4.
So he gets them both. Now Tucker drives to the hoop. And the layup is good.
Relentless at the offensive end. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. And Athens calls time here. They're in front by 34. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Three-pointer. Can't connect. So it's Athens winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put up.